She came out of her house. Alright, let's go feed the cat real fast. Alright, come on, kitty. Let's feed you. Let's feed the kitty. Gotta do these dishes before I go night-night. I hate my husband doesn't put the cat plate in the freaking thing so the water can soak up, loosen up this shit. The dry food. Alright. Nice and clean for the kitty. Let's feed your kitty cat. Let's feed the kitty. What is it today? Savory Sunny's tuna. This is the only tuna she'll eat. Is a Savory Sunny. She won't eat any other fucking fish. This is the only one she'll eat. Like, we got her every fish imaginable to see if she'll eat one. And the ocean fish, shrimp, whatever, she will not eat. But the Savory Sunny's, she'll eat. Don't know why it's this, and I know it has a lot of gravy and it makes it more mushy, but I don't know. Here you go, chiquitita. Chiqui love. Chiqui love. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I know I got a piece of pound cake left, but okay. Let's get this hair going. What the hell plastic am I hitting? It's driving me nuts. It's like this downstairs gets so freaking cold. One year in Halloween, paintballs came through our window, so the bottom panel of our window has a hole in it, and you can feel the air coming in through there. So I'm gonna have to plastic this shit. I don't even need this straightener, but there we go. Straightener time.
Who has a strong desire to fulfill a lifelong dream of becoming the full-time GM and removing that interim.
And this thing is so much lighter than mine. It's the same size, but yeah, it's heavier. Huh. I wonder how that happened. The engineering of it.
that it'll take him 2 more years after the 3 years he currently has on his deal.
Oh, I can't see shit. I'm blind. I swear, I am so blind. I need to go to. I had a glasses appointment, but COVID happened, and I haven't tried since. So I'm gonna have to make a call so me and my son can go get our eyes checked. I bet you money I would need stronger glasses.
Normally a very stable organization. Until 8 months ago, this is one of the most stable organizations in the league. A GM who's been here for a decade, a coach for
Who's calling this game? Stan Van Gundy and Kevin Harlan? That's it?
They've been in a little bit of disarray, but Damian Lillard is still the guy that is everything centers around here. He has been the most loyal guy to this city, to this fan base, and to this
It's so nice and soft. It's so soft. Ow. Coño, man. It looks so nice and soft. Soft?
Here comes Shammer, just hit a shot moments ago. Phoenix on top by 4. They trailed by 2, and they go inside, and they find now a 9-point from Ayton, who I know is a battling illness, as we talked about. The boy is looking fresh and hale and hearty tonight. He is in all of his buckets. In fact, even his free throws have been on pick and rolls from Chris Paul. Bridges was getting a screen from Shammer.
And curl that in. Curl that in. I don't curl my hair because it never freaking stays for long. No matter how much product I put in it. Like, oh my god, it's a pain in the ass to get curls to stay. I need so much shit to put in it for it to stay. My feet are freaking cold. And I have thick socks on. I swear. I have to fucking plastic these windows. And I don't want to do that. Maybe the one with just the hole. That one I'll plastic up. Covey. Oh, where's the foul?
Chauncey Billups searching for answers defensively with this team. He knows it all starts with effort, but he's trying to help them as much as he can. Crowder.
He can't go on the court with them, so there's no helping. Portland's been a fucking bad defensive team for how long? Even when they went to the Western Conference Finals, their defense was trash. That's why they're always getting guys like Covington, Norman Powell to try to help. Because we know Lillard and McCollum ain't gonna fucking play defense. They can. I've seen them do it. But it's not their go-to because they're so worried about offense. Look how frizzy my hair is.
Not happy with the referees or his defense, so he calls timeout to talk to both his team and the referees.
Dude. That's a nice. That's a nice. See, I have like one highlight here. I gotta put more highlights. I like the way they look. Alright, let's get the chi on my hair.
Contacting a workers' compensation attorney as soon as possible can help protect your weekly benefits and provide you with the medical treatment you need. But not all lawyers do this kind of work. So call PSRB. They've been helping injured workers for over 60 years right here in Massachusetts. Pellegrini, Seeley, Ryan, and Blakeslee.
Oh, this is so nice. So nice. It's fucking hot as all hell though. I can feel that bitch.
I share my numbers with my wife and my daughter. And if I'm out in the yard working or busy, she'll come out and tell me, hey, you're going too low. I'm working hard. Makes me feel good that they're watching.
Milk-bone dipped. A treat so tasty.
Yeah, simple. Oh my god. I don't even have it. Look how simple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, please. Thank you.
Well, anyway, don't forget to play FanDuel's over-under game.
It's a nice question. Which team will score more two-point field goals?
Your voice is changing.
That will be
The Phoenix Suns. Phoenix
I
Suns.
say the Suns.
With Chris Paul and Booker,
free-to-play game.
they're 2-point assassins. The 2-point assassin on the other squad is not there.
The Suns shoot the three well, but they don't shoot many of them. They rely on the two. I think it'll be the Suns. Nance with 5. Boy, what an efficient start for the Phoenix Suns. 9 assists on 9 made baskets. We have a shove across the way. Snell over there was defending Cam Johnson. And the most traveled
Snelly is with Portland. Oh, that's right. I saw him when we played him.
are 9-3, and at home the Blazers, who began 10-1 and
What the actual hell is that?
have now dropped a couple, so they're 10-5 at home. Well, part of it is, Lillard was out. And then
What
he came
the
back
actual
the other
fuck
night,
is happening here?
where both teams needed
Oh.
to win, Portland and Minnesota.
It's fucking twisted in there.
Phoenix has been excelling in this pick and roll.
So nice. So silky.
See how high Nurkic is. Chris Paul just living on these quick pocket passes to DeAndre Ayton, who's become a great finisher. Here hitting a really tough floater against.
Oh, yes.
This has been a problem for Phoenix all year. Nurkic last year always played back in a drop. They wanted to get him more aggressive this year, but that's made him vulnerable to the ball. There was a 3-second violation on McGee. That's why Portland's got it. Simon's long distance shot. Inside a tip-up try. Covington couldn't get it. Here comes Alfred Payton in the game for the first time. Crowder.
You gotta make sure you separate your hair when you do anything in your head.
He's been on fire.
A lot of girls try to take big chunks, and because they feel like they're in a rush. But you're gonna waste way more time doing that because it's gonna take twice as much to dry it and twice as hard to straighten it because you're not gonna straighten it with huge pieces in there. It's not gonna happen. And make sure mine are not too thin, but not thick at all. I'm in the medium area. Dude, my roots are coming out already. Like, I just did my hair.
That's a great cut by McLemore, who shoots almost all of his shots from 3. But saw the angle, made the good cut.
Ow, that
Didn't
hurt.
get the shooting foul, which Chauncey Billups unsurprisingly did not agree with.
Hot. it's hot. Gotta let that cool down. That's shiny that hair is. Makes your hair super shiny. And then add the flat iron, it's like even more shiny. It's insane how utensils evolved. Because I remember cosmetology school, straighteners weren't even invented yet. And then I was a junior when they first came out. And this was almost 20 years ago. And she was the first one to come out with the hair straightener. You had to be a hairdresser to be able to get it. And my teacher, whoever had money, she would get it for us. And me and my best friend, Rosa, were the first ones to ever own them with my teacher. They were $100 even.
A couple of years ago, he had been out of the league. They brought him back, gave him a chance to play the bubble. They liked him. They kept him last year. He became a valuable part of their team.
Ah, it's hot. All hot to hell. Portland is a problem. They got problems. Oh, MJ, all the freaking way. 6 rings. I'm not a LeBron fan. After the Miami stunt, it started from there, and the arrogance from there. And he's gotten humbled, but at that time, like, I won't even buy his shoes for me. My son asked for some, but we got them for him, obviously. My son wants them, we get it for him. Yeah, I'm a Celtics fan. I live in Massachusetts. My husband's a Knicks fan. So I've lived with turmoil basketball. With all the losing from the Knicks.
My brand is called Honor the Gift. It's for the inner city. It's for our underserved communities. And,
MJ's the best. He's the GOAT, and he got the best sneakers out, too.
it's important that people use their gift to do whatever they put their mind to. Big move.
Watching this Phoenix Portland game, Portland is freaking a mess. They're missing McCollum now. Like, they need to break that shit up. They've been doing it for way too long.
Portland, Oregon, first quarter in the books.
Well, for years, all he would get was Jordans. But he's 19 now, and he could choose what he wants, obviously. But all through his childhood, that's all we bought him were Jordans. Nothing else. It was so funny. Everyone would be like, oh, here comes Jalen with some new Jordans, because that's the only shit we would buy him. And at the time, as a kid, that's all he wanted to wear. Because all his friends be like, oh, you got Jordans. But the older he got, he wanted a pair of Giannis's, so we got him a pair of those. He wanted a pair of Kyrie's, we got him a pair of those. I got a pair of Kyrie's from when he was a Celtic. I don't even wear them now. I know it's probably petty as hell, but they sit in the box. The new Kyrie's that came out are freaking sick. The thing with LeBron, too, is his sneakers always look good. He don't make no busted sneakers. Like, I own a pair of Curry's, too. And then, obviously, I have Nah, no Hardens. I was looking at some and they're getting better. The earlier Hardens were not to my liking, but the new ones I like a lot, really. And then the KDs in certain colors. Yeah, we. I wish I would go to the basement to show you the stacks of sneakers we have. We have I have them in the basement because they wouldn't fit in the closet. We bought a metal stand so we could put all the sneakers. Yeah, it wouldn't fit in the freaking in our closet was way too small, so we had to build our own mini closet in the basement. Hey kitty, stop crying. Yeah, the ones that I want a pair of KDs. But the thing with the KDs is it's a certain color that looks good. Some don't look so great, but then you look at a different color and they're sick. So I want to get some of those. And I want the new Jordans too, the 23s I think they are. The one that Jason Tatum wears, and who else? All the Jordan affiliates. But I like them because of, obviously, Jason Tatum and the colorways he has. I'm like, why does Eddie Johnson got a jersey? I forgot it was Jersey Day. To wear a jersey today. The only jersey I'm willing to wear right now that I have is the Marcus Smart. Because I have a Hayward jersey. I got a Kyrie. I do have a Steph, but I would wear a Celtic. I'm a Celtic fan, so obviously I'll wear my Celtics before I wear anything else. But I do have a Steph jersey and a Draymond Green jersey. I never got a Clay, and I wanted a Clay. But the jerseys I have for the Golden State are the shirt ones they used to have, that they used to wear, and LeBron used to rip the freaking sleeves off during the game because they would piss him off. And all the players hated that shit, so they vetoed him. I like them because it's better than wearing an official jersey as a chick.
It's a game against the Phoenix Suns for a second time here.
And then I have a Porzingis jersey. When Porzingis was with the Knicks, my husband has one too. And they're just sitting there. Obviously, we're not going to wear them. He hates Porzingis now for how the shit ended. But he's glad it ended, obviously. Because he ain't the player he used to be.
Phoenix 3-2 on the second night of back-to-backs, and now trying to do it without their best player and off to a great start tonight.
So Booker's not playing, it looks. But they have Chris Paul and Ayton, so it's not that bad. And then Portland, McCollum's not there. But they have Dame, so I think it evens it out. They have Dame and Nurkic, Ayton, Paul. Even though Chris Paul is the point guard and all. He still looks hurt. Damian Lillard. Oh, shit. Oh, that was clean. That was a clean block. Wow. He almost freaking banged on freaking JaVale McGee's head. Nah, I would challenge that. That's a clean block. That's a clean ass block. I would have challenged. See, ball don't lie. Hell to the no. I ain't getting no. We fit better. Ben Simmons does not fit with us. I don't believe. I like my Jaylen Brown. Where Ben Simmons needs to go is Portland. Portland or What was the other one? Me and my husband were talking about. Even to the Knicks. To give up Kemba since he's not even freaking playing. He's on so far down the bench. They're missing 4 players for healthy safety protocols and he's still not playing. So obviously they could use Philly could use him as their bench guard. But the Ben Simmons thing is tricky because it has to be with a team that can use him. But yeah, no, not for Jaylen Brown. No way. No way. Shit. Yeah, the Knicks, I believe, had the assets to freaking bring in Ben Simmons. It's if they have some picks and stuff. My husband's willing to give up Randall. He's so upset for by Randall, the way he's been playing. He played well today, kept him in the game, but he's been playing, turning the ball over and shit. Like, no way. He's ready to give him up. Was his choice. He'd give him up. Especially for Sabonis, because there's been rumors that Indiana's ready to do a complete rebuild, which I don't get. They have such great players there. Solid players like Brogdon and Karis LeVert and obviously Sabonis and Miles Turner. Like, that's a good, solid foundation to get other players to be around them. But if Indiana is going to freaking give up freaking them, I'd rather get Brogdon and trade like Pritchard, Naismith, some picks for him. Because I can see him being our starting guard, hands down. And have Marcus and Schroeder off the bench. Heck to the yeah. Yeah, I'll go for Brogdon more than anything. Ben Simmons and Jason Tatum together, I don't like that. They're basically the same height, do the same things, but he can shoot. Jason Tatum can shoot the ball. Well, Ben Simmons can pass better, I guess. But I just don't think they fit. With Jaylen Brown and him, they're 2 different positions. Ben Simmons is a power forward, to be honest. He's a point forward. There was another team that we were thinking about for him. Oh, maybe Sacramento. Maybe De'Aaron Fox needs a new place. And he would fit with Maxey and that lineup. But there's not a lot out there. Oh, and Brooklyn too. With Kyrie goes same trade. Because you know why? In Philly, you don't have to be vaccinated. And you can go to New York and play in New York in the stadium if you're not vaccinated. It's because he's a resident of New York that he needs to get vaccinated. That's the problem. And then you learn from him that he's going to say something now because half of the freaking NBA is on healthy safety protocols. So he's like, this is why. Just because they're vaccinated, you can still get it. So what's the point of vaccination? I got vaccinated. So I'm pro-vaccine. But it took me a long time because of my health issues. My doctor wouldn't let me get it. But I understand his points. Like, you can still get it. And if you had it already, the immune system built those antibodies already. But yeah, trade for Ben Simmons, Kyrie, I think that could work. I really, really do. And the problem with these teams is they're not testing these guys enough. They're doing it like once every 2 weeks. They're acting like it's back to normal. It just showed it's not normal. It's still a pandemic, and they gotta be careful. Like 10 players from what team was it? I can't remember. But Brooklyn got 8 players out. Oh, the Bulls, 10 people out, and they had to postpone 2 games because they didn't have enough players to play. You gotta have 8 available, and that's why Brooklyn was able to play today. Well, last night, because there was 8 players available. It's just funny. I believe they lost to Toronto. Toronto's a good team. People got stop sleeping on them. The Wizards needs to get back to what they're doing, because they're proving my husband right. I said they would be a good team, and they started out good. And they have enough pieces to be good. I like the pieces they got from from LA for Russell Westbrook.
Do you need a friend? And I said, I do. I really do.
Like in this household, since we're in Massachusetts, we get the Celtic games with our cable. My husband is a Knicks fan, so obviously we want to watch the Knicks games, and that's what we do. But if there's 2 games, the Knicks and the Celtics playing, we always watch the Knicks first because it's on NBA League Pass, and you can't rewind League Pass until the game's over. You can't. You have to watch it live if you want to see it. If not, you're gonna miss out, and you gotta wait till the game's completely over. And I think it's like 15-20 minutes after the game's over for you to be able to watch it. It's insane. I don't understand how you can't rewind. You can rewind to anything these days. Live TV and shit. You can't rewind a freaking on League Pass. They used to. Back in the day, like 5 years ago, you were able to do that. You were able to rewind and start from the beginning. I got so much freaking hair, it's retarded. It's too much. Yeah, they are. They're about a couple years away. We need better role players. We got youngins like Pritchard and Naismith, and then that's not enough. We need more veteran guys to help. Like, we have Al Horford back, and he's playing out of his mind. You know. But they're not that far away. I say Celtics are 3 pieces away from a title. We need one guy that can get his own basket, and then we need a guy that can set up the offense off the bench, because we don't have that. Like, Pritchard's a point guard, but he's okay. I was a huge Pritchard fan last year, and he's like digressed. I don't know what happened, or he's not the same player as he was last year. I don't know if he's not thriving because it's not the same system, because we got a new coach and all, but we're a couple pieces away. Like, if we can get like a Sabonis or something like that, that would be great. I even think with like a Brogdon, like I said, would help. Oh my god, I got so much hair. Thank God for freaking stuff like my Revlon. Because this much hair. I remember back in the day we used to freaking iron our hair, because there was no freaking straighteners back then. So we used to iron it. But my Celtics played a hell of a game the day before yesterday against the Bucks. It was our best game yet. Jason Tatum went at Giannis. Oh, that's a bullshit call. Crowder didn't do nothing.
his first.
Even Monty's.
Phoenix turnover.
He didn't get hit in the.
With that shoulder.
Oh my god, that's fucking weak.
The reaction.
Weak. Oh, good save, Chris Paul.
It's the Sprite Holiday Special.
We all know that there's cousin magic, there's holiday music magic, then there's that world when it all comes together.
But back to the Eastern Conference. Obviously, the surprise team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on the West is the Rockets. They were 1 for freaking 11. They were 1-11. And then went like on a freaking 7-game win streak. They're like 500 now. It's insane. They came back from 17 down with 2 minutes left in the fourth. That's supposed to be unattainable. Oh, I want to see the new Venom.
Shop Ashley Homestar Chicopee for the most comfortable sleep sets from
I want to see that.
Beauty Rest and our exclusive
I wonder if it's going to be on any platforms, because I got every platform you can think of, from Showtime, HBO, Netflix, Disney Plus, anything you can think of. I got.
Ashley Homestar has the best brands and latest technology in sleep to help you sleep perfectly aligned, comfortable, and temperature regulated. Ashley Homestar in Chicopee.
Where's my remote so I can fast forward this shit? I love my DVR. It's my saving grace. Record everything, so I don't have to watch commercials. I hate commercials.
Keep scrapping. We're gonna make some shots. We get some good ones. We get some good looks. We gotta set screens, man. Alright? No need to slip out. Set it.
I gotta get a camera for when I'm playing.
We can get some. Then we can start playing our drive and kick and swing game, okay?
I have a Kinect, but I don't like that camera.
Audio assist takes the place of Terry Stotts, who had taken this team to 8 consecutive playoffs.
8 straight playoffs, and the last regular 82-game season we had, 2019, to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, I gotta take this little jacket off.
Where, as we said earlier, this has been one of the most stable franchises in the NBA. Now there's change everywhere.
Powell puts in the shot. He averages 17
My hair looks way lighter on the camera
for Norman Powell. He's
than what it is in real life.
12 of Lillard. Powell shooting 40% from 3. Crowder on that baseline. Over the head of Payne.
Hell yeah, it looks so much lighter on camera.
Look at some of the shooting right now.
If I move forward.
33%. Phoenix is +6 in fast break points, 6 more 3 points.
I gotta get some. My freaking Christmas tree lights went out. Well, the top and the bottom. Because the lights came with the tree. And we've had it for 3 years. And only the middle part is freaking working. That's it. It's annoying. So freaking annoying. Pick and roll. Defense not good. Cameron Payne's shot looks so gross. It looks so bad, I swear. And the ugliest shots always go in. You think about like Sean Marion, he was deadly as a 3-point shooter. Ay, coño, coño, coño. I got a nut right there. I got a nut right there. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm too lazy. And I got a couple pieces left. Yes, please. And then I can get back to gaming. Can you please follow? I did a stream with me watching the fucking Celtics game. The second half. My son always says, I know when basketball season starts because you guys start yelling in the house. He's like, there's never yelling except when basketball season's on. And it's so true. We're the people on the fucking couches that are like, what the hell? Like, burn when they make a shot, you know, like the Mike Breen shit. Like, we're like that. We're crazy. Like that. I've been to 4 Knicks games. And I live in Massachusetts. And I haven't been to a Celtic game. We went to Madison Square Garden 4 times. Because the tickets at the time were cheaper. And we got our first tickets for like $16. And then the second year we paid like $25. The year after that we paid $50. No, we went 3 times. No, we didn't go 4. The 4th year was the most expensive. It was $65. But that was the year that they traded for Melo. We got our tickets before the trade. So we were able to go to see Melo. And people were asking for our tickets. And they're willing to pay $200 for our ticket. But we wanted to go. We wanted to see Melo. So we went to that game. And 3 out of the 4 they won. Even with their bad teams. They were, every time we went, they won. I think we were in their good luck charm. I got my husband a Snuggie there. He's like, why are you buying? And I was like, it's for you. He's like, oh, okay. It was so funny. The stores in the arena are so freaking, you could find anything there. But when you come out and try to do shit, it won't. Hi, child. Were you sleeping? You just woke up? Huh. Uh-huh. Rah, rah. blow dry and didn't wake you up, did it? You sure? They usually do it in the bathroom when everyone's up. When everybody's sleeping, I mean. But I figured I could do it here. Oh, this thing is a dream. Your father got me a blinged out hair straightener. Yeah. It's so nice. Because my other one's like 10 years old. Maybe more. And the lettering and shit is off.
Oh.
That's how old it is. And then it got nice. Now it has a digital thing. This one didn't have it. It had on and off. That's it. You got me this. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
So nice. Yep. You know I love bedazzle. If I can bedazzle everything, I would.
Yeah.
Did you eat the Chips Ahoy small?
No.
I bought you one. The little cookies. You don't want them?
I didn't know.
I'll have them. You don't want them? I'll take them.
Who are you talking to?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is
Do
there.
you see them?
It starts with a mother's determination.
It's the cup. It's in a cup.
And grows into a family business that helps thousands.
Take them with you.
It starts with an army that's
You got 'em?
dream of studying the stars.
All right.
And grows into
Because
a
I had bought
family
3,
that's
so
natural
2 were mine. 1 was yours.
It starts with an endless desire to start over. And grows into an award-winning.
Ooh, that hot.
League
Ooh,
leader
that hot.
in that department. But having DeAndre Ayton back in there for Phoenix always makes a difference.
If you're not a big man that's going to demand the ball in the post, there's always another way for you to score. That's the pick and roll. One of the great point guards in the world, they play Chris Paul, circle pick.
Yeah, Ayton, Chris Paul, and that pick and roll. That shit is deadly. They fucking killed us when they played us the other night. Fucking point guard himself.
He's having a great year. Me and Chip was very proud of his progress. And that's my favorite move right here. This is what I want to see right here from a big man. Go to the post, get your position right here. That's right. Hold him off, seal, and just go over that jump hook. That's how you play big man basketball. Love to see it.
49-43, and if you're just joining us and you're saying, hey, what's up with Shaq's head? That is, X marks the spot where there's an exit sign that's a little bit too low, wherever you were hanging out. Where did this happen?
At Carnival Cruise.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on the cruise.
You went on a cruise for the weekend?
No, they named Dr. Lucille Neal godmother of the ship. And
Your mom is
it wasn't this last week. But
Oh, he didn't even feel that.
it was an exercise way too low.
So Portland, Chuck coming in here 11.
I love this inside the NBA. They're freaking hilarious. Even when they're being idiots.
Dame Lillard, 14 points in the first half. Is it just a matter of time before Portland does something?
Well, they got to break the team up. They got to start over. You know,
Tell him, Chuck. I'll take Dame. Give him everybody except Tatum and Brown, and we'll start from the beginning with Lillard, Brown, and fucking Tatum.
So you just got to start. They ain't no good. When you're the number 11 seed, you ain't no good. And it's time to start the rebuild. You know, you don't have to, listen, when you pay people, that's loyalty. But at some point, you have to say, hey, you know what, guys? Y'all been great here, but we need to start a rebuild. We're not going to keep a bunch of old guys around, especially if you're going to be our two best players. So I think,
is that the direction you think they go?
Yeah, for me, I don't like the word rebuild for a team like Portland. I would think reconstruct. Because
Reconstruct it.
let's say you decide.
Look at Chuck's face.
You have an ability to have move pieces around that are different instead of the same pieces. I think they've gotten to the point where they say, I don't know if we're going to be a young team or if we're an old team.
What the hell? It turned off. I pressed it by mistake.
I don't think that. I think Portland hovers.
I'm wondering why it's not fucking.
Our young guys develop and play, while Dame just carries it.
I didn't press anything. Does it just go out to go out after a certain amount of time? You just gotta reset it.
yes, he is.
That they're trying, but they're letting him develop.
Yeah, but he's not going to get into play time with those two guards they got.
My point exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like, you have a group of young guys and a group of veterans, and they're not always going in the same direction.
That's why you start over.
No, you know, starting over means you go young.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know, I don't think you have to do that. I don't think you have to lose.
But when you say start over, you mean get rid of one of them or get rid of both?
I think it's time to get rid of both of them.
Right, now he wants to get them both and just start and go from zero.
That is a rebuild.
And you want to go from 10 to.
You want they're no good. What you want to have?
No, I said that is a rebuild if you're parting with both.
You're not bad.
They are bad.
No, they're not bad. Okay.
They're not
You want me to start
real bad.
They not one of them. No, that is not how we are. Sure is, Ernie. I like the way you walked up. You don't want to let America know every Johnson is a bully or whatever.
Hi, Dave. How you doing? Just doing my hair.
Getting exclusive access to sought after restaurants?
Yes, I am. I'm a licensed hairdresser. I haven't practiced in forever because of my legs. I can't stand. But yeah, I don't let nobody touch my hair. I dye it myself. I do it. I cut it myself. I do everything myself. Because every time I go to somebody, they fuck it up. Always. And since I know how you're supposed to do it, and someone's doing it wrong, I can't hold my tongue. I gotta be like, hey, you're doing something wrong. And I feel bad for the hairdresser. Because I was in their shoes before. I do say it in a nice manner because I do empathize with them. When someone's like, you're doing this wrong and this wrong. What the actual hell? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, talk. I want to hair up and do my hair so I can get back to gaming. Oh, powder off. God, Mary. Oh, how long has it been since I trimmed my hair? Probably like 6 months. I know I have to do it. The next time I wash my hair, I'll do it. Oh, it's so annoying though, because you gotta do it yourself and doing the back, and I put layers in it, and I frame my face. As you can see, there's like no framing left. Because it's been forever. Delay thing, you end up not doing yeah. Oh yeah. But not this. Yeah, this I won't delay. I already set this up. Today I'm trying my new Chi. Because I've had my other one for over 10 years. You can see it doesn't have the name on it anymore like this one does. And this is on and off, just on and off. And this one actually has a digital. So that's why I wash my hair. I'm doing this now so I can try it out and see how good it is. Because I know it's good. Chi is the best. I was one of the first people ever to own a Chi when they first came out 20 years ago. They only sold to real hairdressers who had licenses. I think I still have my first Chi somewhere. It's like I have it for nostalgia reasons.
So we go to overtime, first overtime game of the year for both. Kevin Durant, 34, 13, and 11. Oh,
How much, what cost?
oh. And then Mills misses and hits. Toronto a chance, Scotty Barnes.
Oh, Brooklyn ended up winning an OT. Damn.
Oh, Red Panda, the halftime show.
She's a very talented lady.
Yeah. You don't think you can do that, Chuck?
No, I don't think I can do that.
Underdog can do that.
Said underdog can do that. Oh, this? It was actually on Black Friday that we got it. It was on sale for $55. Original price was $120. Back in the day, these things were $100. It's a Chi from Ulta. This shit was on sale. I'm like, have to get it. And I was gonna do a payment plan on it, and my husband chose to buy it for me. So this was my Christmas gift. And he's getting me the new one of this, too. It's lighter, it's smaller, the head's attachable, so it'll be easier to store. This thing is bulky and heavy. It's amazing. It does everything right. Like, I don't even need to use a straightener after blow drying it right, but I still like it because it lasts longer when you put the straightener after it. Ooh, what game's up? Is that Vanguard? I played Vanguard campaign. Yeah, I know it. I saw some of that plays. But this thing is a dream. It heats up so fast. The other one heats up pretty fast too. It's like a minute, but this shit was less than a minute. And it has heat control, which The other one does not. It's just on and off.
Portland with their halftime. The Suns on top by 6. One time they led by 14.
Oh, look at that. Oh, finish. I just gotta get my oil to put in to get the flyaways.
Well, they were up 6, and they're lucky to be there with 11 turnovers. And I'm sure
Wow, it did so good. I gotta get this top better. Like, I still cut, like, my mom's hair, like, family hair, I do. Like, my niece won't let nobody else cut her hair.
There's Chris Paul knocking one in to begin the second half for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, that's a good sign. They need Chris Paul to score some without Booker out.
Yeah, with Booker not in, Chris Paul gotta be the point guard.
On shot there by Powell will not go. So for the Suns, here's the starting group.
Oh, no.
In the corner. Here's Paul. Shannon on the wing inside. It goes to Ayton with an easy pass and an easy 2.
I need new layers in here. Like, my layers are gone. They're actually gone. Yeah. Alright. All done. Yep. Oh, I got so much hair. So much hair. Alright, I'm going to use my case, my old case, for the new one. Because it's a heat protected case. You put it in. You can put it in right when it. And then the new one came with a new strappy strap thing. The old one has one too, but mine's just so old. It freaking. Telling you. And this cord is like super long. Super long. And it doesn't have a big thing like this. Ugh. It's a regular plug. So that's even better. Bridges? Really? Oh my god. What time is it?